Start the Draven.
Let's go. Game 2.
Everything is Draven. The game. I would love to see a Draven pickup.
And nobody knows how to play him proper, I think. It's like there's like 1 in 1,000 good Draven players and they just wreck faces on him, and the rest, like me, we just fail miserably and can't catch a single fucking axe in the whole game.
I think if you want to learn to play AD carry and or walk, I think Draven is the first AD carry you should learn. Because you're forced to move, and then it's easier to transition into.
Yeah, I guess. Like I like Vayne too, because you're kind of like forced to do a lot of actions. Like if you transition, I'm thinking about like StarCraft actions per minute stuff. When you're playing like a AD carry like that with short cooldowns on the tumble, you kind of get forced into that too, like moving about all the time. Draven banned? What?
Yeah, Draven ban, of course, he's the strongest AD carry there is, so you always have to ban the OPs. No, but I don't think Draven is ban worthy.
But they decided to ban him and Gnar. And here goes the Blitzcrank again, so whoever's gonna be supporting for purple team, oh, maybe not. But I would be pretty worried, because he played a pretty good game.
Yeah. And we have no Jinx ban as well.
And I have to admit, Blitzcrank is one of the supports that I also hate to play against. I actually, the first time I listened to 24's podcast, like way back, episode 8 or something, I wrote them a question asking how the hell do I lane against Blitzcrank, and Leona was just out and everybody was just screaming, "Go Leona, go Leona!" So that's probably what I would pick still. But
that had to be a long time ago.
Yeah, it was like one of the first episodes where Administrator was on. It's like that that long ago.
I didn't listen back then, sorry. So I have no idea who that is.
Administrator? Or
yeah, I don't know.
Go check his YouTube channel out. He does like this really cool League of Legends rap songs, and some rock songs too, but mostly rap songs. And he's really good at it. But he's not like a musician or anything. He's just like a regular dude playing League of Legends. And he was like one of the co-hosts at one point in the show.
Oh, okay. Because Leona has been out for so long.
Yeah. And they did go with the Blitz.
Yeah. I think that is that a swap we're gonna see for Satanos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And we have Whiskey Tango Fox. That's a pretty amazing name. Is that like the things the person likes,
or just a fancy way of saying what the fuck?
Ah, damn it.
But a nice way of saying it though.
Foxtrot, Unicorn, Charlie, Kilo.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, so we have a Vi. That champ is ban worthy to me.
Yeah.
Always is hit that R. I'm gonna kill you, AD carry.
Yeah, it's a kill secure button.
I hope they pick Caitlyn into like with Vi, because their ultimate combo is so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
When she clears the way for Caitlyn ultimate, and you can hit both at the same time without interference. It's so cool when it happens.
And the thing that most people forget about Vi is there's no way to cancel that stupid ultimate.
Yeah.
When she goes, she goes. So you better be ready for the backline.
I hate her.
And it's really frustrating to play against as a support because all you can do is like she's gonna be doing that damage no matter what. So you gotta be really fast to get the rest of the team locked down before they get to where she is and probably where your carries are.
A friend of mine, he likes to play Swain. So he was like, "Yeah, do you want to try to play? Do you want me to try to play Swain support?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And Swain support actually works amazing.
Yeah, that
Like,
snare is pretty silly.
yeah, and in late game, he can protect the AD carry like no one else. Like, we were facing a Renekton the first game, and Renekton was so fed, he would just keep diving me all the time. And as soon as he came close to me, he was like, slowed and snared. Never moved. And I just walked away and killed Renekton. No problem. He's so amazing late game, and he does damage. You can build Leandris and stuff like that on him, like a Syra thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's no problem. And it really works as long as you don't face like Thresh and Blitzcrank.
Or an AD carrier with a grievous wound or ignite.
Yeah.
He'll probably get wrecked.
Yeah, but in lane you could. I mean, just in lane, like you don't want to face a Blitzcrank because Wayne will get pulled. He's not really a big threat to pull in early game, so it's not like pulling a Leona and grabbing.
Oh, so we're getting the same matchup as the previous game in bot lane. It's gonna be Tristana versus Caitlyn again, and Morgana picked up against the Blitz. That's probably one of the best alternatives. You could have gone for Braum or Leona, but Morgana is good too.
Yeah, I like Morgana. Someone else is saying that the stream is lagging. I don't see it. That's the problem.
I don't know what I can do to fix it.
No.
I adjusted the audio stuff. I had to put the bitrate down a little bit, but not too much. The problem is if I lower the quality more, it looks really horrendous when I upload it to YouTube. So.
Oh yeah. Let's pick and choose. We're gonna have to fix that. Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that Sivir because she's bad. No. So the teams again. Should we place amazingly bad bets again?
Really good matchup on both teams. Maokai Renekton, probably gonna be a nice brawl. Ari, it's like two assassins again mid. That's pretty nice for team fights. But to be honest, Lee Sin is probably gonna do the most work early game, like gank wise. So he might kickstart purple team a little bit there. I'm gonna go with purple again. They have Tristana too.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I like the purple team bot lane. I think the mid lane will be a really nice skill matchup. Like the one who hits 6 first and can wall in the other one and hit with skill shots is going to be wrecking the other one's face.
I'm thinking the Caitlyn Blitz lane should probably be able to play aggressive early on because it takes a while for Tristana to get that range anyway. So they
Yeah.
might be able to push the advantage a little early, and but they gotta be careful because later on they might have issues with fighting Morgana Tristana.
Yeah, and I think the top lane Maokai versus Renekton, I think Maokai has the edge at this point. Renekton in this teleport meta isn't as viable as before. I don't even like this teleport meta. I think I liked it better when only Fnatic would like do double teleport and no one would be like, what?
But it's so nice when you have these engaged tanky top laners like Alistar, Maokai. It's so nice for like a bot lane you can call on the teleport, and they will just come down and they will do all the work for you and turn a play around completely.
Or you can ping 8 times as a top laner, teleport down, and catch the AD carry and support, and your AD carry and support aren't doing anything. So you have to make sure everybody's on the same page with the teleport in solo queue.
Yeah, could go wrong.
Yeah.
I've actually only tested it in I've only played with it in ranked 5s, so
Yeah. Yes, I think teleport is mostly used in solo queue for getting back into lane. So we have another skin war. SKT1, Lee Sin, Outback Renekton and Riot Girl, Tristana versus Totemic Maokai. So it's a win for the purple team. Pretty easy. Otherwise, not much to say about the teams. I think it's pretty even comps. It can go either way. Depends a lot on the junglers making plays. And of course, just outskilling your opponent at this point. Like if Blitzcrank can make a lot of pressure onto onto Tristana.
yeah. There's gonna be double teleport again at this game. And last game it was kind of difficult for them to deal with when Gnar he split pushed. This time it should be a little more easy.
Yeah.
But then again, Fiora stomped the lane with an ignite last time around, and that's kind of what that will do. But then the TP will get the opponent back in lane fast anyway, so he's not gonna lose out that much.
No, I think that's a big point to Renekton's weakness at this point. He can't force someone to leave the lane. They will just back off and teleport back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not much to say. The game is on. Let's hope we don't have any pauses this one.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's gonna be a blue start for Vi. Probably.
Yeah. And I guess the same for Maokai as well.
I'm kinda surprised that we don't see like a cheeky old school Blitzcrank pull invade on blue.
Yeah.
People normally don't expect it in solo queue, and they're not really prepared for it, so you could just walk in and take the blue and then leave, pretty much.
Yeah, actually, my team got cheesed by a Blitzcrank today, but we got invaded by an Amumu jungler because they had Blitzcrank support. Invaded and stole our red buff. So in Solo queue, people aren't that. If people aren't ready at start and you have a Blitzcrank, just rush enemy base all 5. Because we had like 2 people AFKing for like 30 seconds before getting out to guard.
Yeah, so he got into the brush first and
Yeah.
just, yeah.
So we have a red buff start by. Did I say Maokai? Maokai ain't jungle this game. Sorry about that. He's top. We have Benji in the jungle. So, if Ari gonna win this matchup, I think she has to harass a lot with her auto attacks. Now she's level 2, she can probably put some damage onto Fizz before he gets it. Cause that fish is so annoying when he can jump onto you, hit you with his W passive, and then just jump away again. Fizz has actually started with a Doran's ring and potions instead of the flask we see a lot by Fizz.
He's probably hoping for an early kill so he
Yeah.
can get rolling.
It's brave.
Bot lane hook here.
Good return damage by Tristana. Fizz is going in. That's first blood. No. The heal.
Oh. Yeah, nice gank by Lee Sin.
Yeah. You were right about the pressure by Fizz, but he's used his jump now.
Oh!
Oof.
That flash Q though from Vi looked good.
Really nice dodge by Fizz as well.
And
Good
this
thinking about from why.
yeah. But so hard to gank a Fizz. It's one of those lanes where as a jungler you pretty much have to make a decision at some point. Do I really want to attempt to gank this lane? Because he's probably gonna get away no matter what.
Yeah. And Caitlyn should probably focus a bit more on hitting those easy loss hits when she's not contested for them.
Bit of a rush engage from blue team here in bot lane.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Tristana. You always gotta. Her jump is on a really long cooldown. Is it actually? I'm not gonna find out what that's called right now. Rocket jump. That's the name.
Rocket jump.
It's on a really long cooldown. So
Yeah.
if she uses it, make sure that you capitalize on it, because in this case, if she hadn't pulled off a jump, she would pretty much be dead, or at least forced to use flash. And it's not that hard to force really as a support. Just walk up to her while she's focused on last hitting, and if she gets you, if you get close, you can just pop your E as Blitzcrank, for example.
Yeah.
And then she's pretty much forced to do it, and then you can maybe hook afterwards.
And I think what you were saying in Champions League, that Lee Sin is going to make plays early game. I think you're right, because he just ganked top lane and put a lot of pressure onto Maokai. So he's utilizing his early game power. That is really brave by Fizz. Nice charm. And hasn't Morgana put anything on her shield? I haven't seen her
Yeah.
use it yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
she has it.
1 point. She didn't take it level 2 though, which I would have definitely done against the Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Especially when I've just seen him play the way he did last game. If she was there, I can't really remember.
Yeah, but it's not the same Blitz this time.
Okay.
they didn't swap. Lost Blitz. Blitz is by now, and Blitzcrank was, and Fizz is going all in. Nice charm again.
Oh, almost gets the Ari. Very low HP here. She should probably back.
Yeah, I have no point saying. Vi can just
One
soak
Q.
up the XP.
1 Q from Lee
Here
Sin and
comes
it's over.
Lee Sin.
Here we go. Ah, excellent play with the
Yeah.
ward.
I think you should probably stick to Lee Sin instead of Elise for a while.
Yeah, that looked pretty solid. I can't pull that off. I suck at the ward jumping.
I think it was Lee Sin who was Elise last game, right? Gentlemen. I think so. At least he.
Whoa, Fizz gets level 6 in the middle of the trade here, I think. So, bye.
He was saying that Elise sucked last game to me. Right, forcing me to say it. I didn't say it, but I have no idea why. He wanted me to blame him. And give me the blue buff over to Fizz. I think Ori really needs to play passive now.
Excellent play by purple bot lane here, forcing the flash and the heal on Caitlyn.
Don't hook Blitzcrank, good. Stay calm. See a
They
lot of
should-
Blitzcranks wanna hook someone into the tower when they're far ahead, but I think it would probably have meant Caitlyn's death if he pulled
Yeah,
the AD carry into her.
there should be a t-shirt with that on, like stay calm and don't hook.
Yeah.
And last week we saw some Blitzcrank plays too, but unfortunately it was the rush kind of plays a lot of the time. So he would hook the wrong target or
Yeah.
miss a hook, and the other team forced the team fight afterwards. It was kind of, but that's the thing with Blitzcrank. He's kind of an all-in type of support.
Yeah.
Here it goes all in. Tristana still has a
pretty
jump.
nice damage.
They should
Too
be able
bad.
to kite back here. Morgana has her ulti and her Q. Why use it, for God's sake?
Could have been a lot of damage done.
Because when Blitzcrank he forces an engage like that, after he uses E and Q, he has a rather long cooldown,
Yeah.
and you
he-
should be able to trade afterwards.
He wasn't level 6 as well. If he would have been level 6 in that fight, I think Tristana wouldn't have gotten her jump, and it could have been even more damage onto her. Possibly a kill.
Maokai and Vi doing work in top lane. Try to kill Renekton. He's just too
Probably
tanky.
did. He has flash as well.
Yeah. And he used his stubbornness.
Lee Sin is doing red buff man mode, getting away with 100 HP. So Vi decided to gank top lane with her ultimate. I think that's probably the wrong target. I think she should probably have forced bot lane, but also they have Morgana with her black shield, but yeah,
If
I'm
they
not
could
really
force
sure.
that on the blitz engage first,
yeah.
if he rushes up, she might pop that first, and then afterwards they could go in.
Or just, as you say, force it and then see who hasn't got black shield and then ultimate her.
Yeah.
Nice hook again. Probably not done. Won't be a kill. She gets away. Nice escape.
Fizz is looking quite good in this mid lane, but he's not as far ahead as the score would indicate, because he's a bit behind on CS. So
Yeah.
they're pretty much even, 200 gold apart at the moment, him and Ari.
It's pretty much even Steven across the board. I think the most gold is on Lee Sin, right? Yeah, 300 gold. 500 on Renekton.
Purple team's turret has
Here
been
comes
destroyed.
Listen, kickback, nice. Here goes Fizz. No ultimate though, from Fizz. But it's kind of difficult to land when she's jumping around like that. So I could understand he didn't want to use it yet.
Okay, so Lee Sin made the smallest of flashes into that kick. I'm watching it in slow motion right now. He cues Ari into the charm. And then the second cue. And the tiniest of flashes I've ever seen. So that was a really awesome play by him. I think he's feeling the skin,
Yeah.
channeling his inner Korean.
And top lane, like we expected, pretty much just a brawl between these two, hammering away at each other, nothing really happening.
Yeah.
Renekton has a bit of a damage advantage, I would say, right now, with the Brutalizer. Vice coming for another gank.
I think when Maokai gets his Rod of Ages and start stacking that,
Yep.
eventually he will outscale Renekton and just be unkillable. Feels like he replaced Shyvana in this matchup, like, oh, it's just boring bruisers. Or tanks or whatever. So now we see a dragon fight.
Excellent hook by Blitzcrank. Nobody there to follow up though.
Lee Sin is making plays again. That charm just saved Caitlyn's life, I think.
Yep.
Vi still has everything. She can go in. She can go in.
Here she comes. Nice
Perfect
alter.
engage.
Fizz is still on the loose, but they get the dragon,
Yeah,
and that's probably worth, I would say.
Yeah. They trade Lee Sin for Caitlyn. And I guess Blitzcrank died. So it was 2 for 1 and Dragon. Or 1 for 2 and Dragon, so it was worth for blue team. And DJ MCX Mars is he's I don't think he watches Game of Thrones because he doesn't know how to handle spoilers. He's spoiling things in the Twitch chat.
Just wait. 3 minutes. Big place.
Yeah.
We're waiting. I really like the talisman on the Blitzcranks. We saw it in the last game, but last week we had a couple of Blitzcranks and they all went for the
Face of the mountain.
exactly. Wow, my game knowledge is failing me. Names failing me today. And I don't find that very useful on a like kind of rush support engage kind of type. So
Not at all. I think the coin is far more superior. I think Maokai is actually starting to.
yeah, they're trading like
To-
straight up now.
Yeah, and I
Close to-
think he's. Yeah, he's catching up now.
He's begging for the Rod of Ages now.
Yeah.
So this is where the game starts for him. TP's straight back into lane, and
Yeah, it would.
it's gonna be a rough one for Renekton now. So much extra health to deal with from now on.
Give it a couple of minutes and.
Nice play by Fizz. Jumps right over the charm. Secures the kill, but dies to the ignite. Too bad.
And they trade 1 for 1 again. As Ari and Veigar did last game.
And I would say the only reason that Ari is able to trade here is because of her rushed DFG.
Yeah.
Without that, she would have done no damage to him almost this last fight. Oh, this bot lane, it's in deep trouble. Tristana already used her jump, she's gonna have to flash, and that's a waste of flash.
They
Too
should
bad.
really push this advantage. Push this lane.
They could probably get tower, 3 man.
Yeah, keep
with
pushing.
Caitlyn.
Don't back. Blue team, come on. you have vision of Renekton, you have vision of Fizz. The only one who can come is Lee Sin. They're backing off. Caitlyn has to push this in and back. She can get a ward. There, good. Now back. Otherwise the fish might come. And we know what the fish is capable of.
Maybe Tristana, Morgana, they were kind of far. They pushed up quite
Yeah.
a bit on this lane, and they didn't have any
That's
wards
a
to
kill
deal
for
with
the
it.
fish again.
Oh, there we go.
Straight up under the tower. So strong right now. That's why I see him banned a lot in my games. And Renekton doesn't get away. I've seen Fizz banned a lot in my games last week. I think it was because a lot of people have difficulties laning against him on all levels. Like if you're a good Fizz player, you can lane against anyone.
Yeah, but there was a really nice play by him here. I think he knew that her Spirit Rush was down.
Yeah.
For a little bit, so he took advantage. And if you want to survive against the fish, you have to flash the ulti first.
Yeah.
If you can do that, there's a good chance you might survive or even retaliate with the kill. But without that, there's no way.
But as you're saying, Ari is leading in farm, and that's what's keeping her relevant. She's not as strong as Fizz, but she's only 700 golds behind.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it's nice CSing. But then again, Fizz is melee, so a lot of people would take advantage of that in lane.
Yeah. And we see Morgana with a pink ward. Nice defending by Caitlyn. She knows that Blitzcrank is close by, so it's no danger for her to save that ward.
And Maokai is joining the fight here in mid lane. I wonder what they want to get from this. It might be preparing to do dragon.
Yeah. If they can get a catch onto Lee Sin, they can force a dragon fight pretty easily. So at this point it's a stalemate, kind of.
Yeah, pretty
Position
much.
war. Who's gonna get the best position for dragon? Lee Sin is actually clearing wards on the north side. Oh my god, I can't speak tonight. North side of the map. Instead of around the dragon pit. Where blue team actually has the superior vision control.
Yeah. They should probably head down towards the dragon and see if they can force a fight down there instead of it's kind of dangerous in front of the tower.
Yeah,
So
they could probably do the dragon without purple team even reacting.
yeah.
Now Caitlyn is a bit out of position. No dark binding, so no problem there.
They're gonna go for the blue instead, and then blue
Yeah.
team gets dragon.
This guy had to use his silence. That's pretty
Purple
big.
team forces an engage here though. Gets kind of messy.
Nice flash by Caitlyn. Perfect heal to get away from the Fizz ultimate.
And
He's blown
Fizz
all of
has
his
all
cooldowns.
cooldowns. Let's go in and secure the kill. Wow, this is a long chase in this jungle. Come on, Caitlyn. Some autos. Run.
Perfect
Excellent.
play by Maokai. Caitlyn still has ultimate as well. She doesn't have mana, I think.
Here comes Lee Sin though. Purple team is. Oh,
Oh,
so close.
they need a ward in that brush.
Oh, shit.
Renekton tried to make the hero move, but We've seen that so many times. The hero move goes way too far.
Yeah. Wow, it's such a long team fight here. Everybody was chasing for Caitlyn, and purple team was kind of wrecking on the back line. Meanwhile,
But I think Fizz made the right call going for Caitlyn because she has the infinite edge. Tristana doesn't. She is a bigger threat to his team than like if he would have caught like Maokai. He would have just scratched the surface on that tree instead of like blowing someone up. And if he blows up the Trinity Infinite Edge Caitlyn, it's a bigger win for his team. So he ended up blowing a lot, but
he forced her flash too, though, on the gauge and
flash
heal. So he has to go for Ahri or Caitlyn pretty much, and there's not much there to protect them.
And the Sean Lance should be a dead.
Excellent play.
Tristana, really nice play, good warding. Blue team has so good vision all the time. That's why they got that dragon before. Like, purple team couldn't contest because they couldn't see anything. You win so like now blue team should just back off. They don't have vision. They don't know what might show up. That's probably a dead Caitlyn, yeah.
Oh,
The
Blitzcrank!
guy steals the blue.
How did that happen? What
They were trying to steal the blue, but Fizz and Morgana came along, and that's a dead Caitlyn. But the blue buff goes to Blitzcrank. Very important. Kinda something.
They gotta. Blue team has got to keep making like picks.
Yeah.
Keep
can
warding.
probably keep pushing as well. He has teleport up, so
If either Blitzcrank or Ahri can get a pick on anyone from blue team, they could just insta burst them.
yeah. Yeah, if they can probably switch, Ori can probably switch again to a sweeping lens, as I said before in the last game, just because her pick potential. If they can get more vision and oh, no one sees me here, I can hide and kill someone. Because the fish is playing very aggressively as soon as he sees Ori alone. And now my roommates are starting playing as well. I can hear them shouting. Haha! Someone in the background. That's how you know you live in a League of Legends home.
Gaming house.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. It's perfect for gaming. So once again we're in the middle of a slow down phase.
Yeah, top laners just want to get back to farming a bit. They probably have some items close to being finished.
Yeah. Hopefully we will see Caitlyn pick up the Phantom Dancer, or yeah, I hope Phantom Dancer, and then into QSS.
Yeah.
To remove the CC from Fizz's ultimate. Good push by purple team to respond to the push up top.
Yeah.
Perfect play. Here comes the flank as well.
But Renekton is still in top lane.
The hook was a bit premature.
Yeah. Nice
But-
disengage though.
Yeah. Nice dodge. I don't think he needs to clear that board.
Nope. Renekton keeps split pushing and he has TP up. Maokai also has his TP up. Here goes the hook. Oof, nice flash.
I actually hooked him out from the charm range. So I think 2 skill shots with CC landed on the same target at once.
Renekton's still split pushing. Nobody wants to deal with it. He gets the tower here. And he's gonna stick around, but it's gonna be a dragon for blue in return.
I don't think the map pressure is like worth a dragon. Like getting towers is very important. The dragon is worth more gold, but can you make plays with the tower gone? It all depends on that trade.
Yeah, they could have taken dragon and still kept the tower. I feel like if Maokai would have teleported there, or gone back a little bit earlier, he could have defended that tower and still have his TP up to join the dragon fight. But it looked like purple team didn't really want to contest that the dragon.
Yeah, they simply don't have the same vision around that area as the blue team.
No,
they get the vision down now, but it's way too late. But to the point I was trying to make in some strange word was that if you get the tower for dragon is more gold. You have to utilize the map pressure for the tower. If you're gonna trade the dragon for the tower, you have to use that the tower is down. Otherwise, the dragon is more important in this stage of the game.
Yeah.
So, can Renekton and the purple team use this area of the jungle to pressure blue team without turrets? Can they maybe force middle turret down, take blue buff something, or otherwise the blue team will have made a better trade with dragon?
Well, Renekton is sitting on 2,500 gold right here, and he's gonna go back and pick up his Hydra, and he's gonna be a split pushing beast.
Yeah.
So that it could be to purple team's advantage. They're probably better suited for the split push. So
can blue team fight Renekton before he goes back to buy? Would be awesome for them.
It's kind of people split all over right now. Oh, there's a charm on Lee Sin. Here comes Vi. The fish lands the fish. Oh.
Nice flash by Ari to not put Fizz ultimate onto Caitlyn.
Blue tried to rush and engage. Morgana stops it.
Here comes the Renekton.
Yeah, they should let Renekton back and then do a fight or another split push attempt.
But purple team they don't have any pushing power whatsoever.
No, not really.
They're a pick comp. Like they also need picks. Blue team needs picks, but they can siege with hooks, charms, saplings, Caitlyn. Purple team can't siege. They need to find picks.
Yeah. Yeah, blue team has way better wave clear.
Yeah. So I think blue team might benefit from just warding around mid lane and doing a straight up push. Force Renekton back or send Maokai. He has teleport up, so send Maokai back to deal with Renekton.
3,000 gold on Renekton now. Still staying at top lane. It's gonna be a problem to deal with him when he comes back.
Yeah.
246, yes.
Ori uses our ultimate, but just Anna jumps away, so nice jump. He's in the base now, Renekton.
Yep.
He's one greedy croc.
Ari lands the charm. Nice.
Yeah, the crocodile is dead. Can Maokai tank more than Renekton? He doesn't use his ultimate until very late.
Nice play, Tristana here, staying in the background.
Oh, Lee Sin almost dies from that. I think Maokai was a bit late using his ultimate in that fight.
Yeah, when I held on to it too long.
Yeah, it took a lot of damage before. But blue team can probably push. Renekton is dead. They can just push. They don't have anything to lose. Purple team needs to back off. So just keep pushing, get some wards, deep wards down, or don't.
So Renekton, when he comes back, Hydra finished as we just talked about, but also almost the complete Rainbow Omen.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be a really useful tank for the team right now.
He's not that far from the random hits. Even after those items. Like money wise.
Yeah, both him and Lee Sin has that, so they both have pretty good dive potential for Caitlyn.
Yeah. They can probably dive, they just can't siege. Nice ultimate by Blitzcrank on one creep.
He's trying to hook here, but it's really so far ahead of his team here.
He's dead.
And he leaves Ari
Nice
on her own.
Good charm on Tristana, but can Maokai teleport? No, he doesn't have
No,
it.
no teleport, and Caitlyn is with him for some odd reason.
They were defending against Renekton as a team, I think. Fizz still has its ultimate, so he's a huge threat to Caitlyn. And Ari. Let's see if we can get the pick. The team actually have the superior vision with 2 wards against 1 this time. 3 wards against 1.
Oh, blind, blind, blind!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice charm again, but I think the fish is going to clean this one up.
Caitlyn is
Yeah.
looking good on the outside though.
But the Sonias might save Ari. No, she goes down. Fizz is down.
Here comes
Here
Caitlyn
comes Tristana.
and Tristana.
Yeah. This should probably be inhibitor.
Or Dragon. Or both.
I prefer inhibitor over Dragon.
Definitely. Minions are a long way off though. Renekton could probably tank this.
Yeah, for a while at least.
Get out.
Though, why is the lion out? Yeah, they should go Dragon now instead.
Yeah.
So they don't lose out on Baron or something.
Get greedy. Tristana takes red.
I like it. Too much Blizzard. Greed is good. She's gonna clear that. Can blue team rush Baron? Possibly.
Possibly,
Caitlyn,
yeah.
Caitlyn has a lot of damage.
Yeah. She doesn't have the Blade of the Rune King though for
No.
damage, but
Did Blitzcrank just steal the big Wraith from Maokai? Yeah. Gave it to Caitlyn. I like that.
that's
take all the top
dedicated.
blame.
Dedicated
Gives to
support play.
Yeah.
Taking from your own team to support your AD carry.
Okay. Perfect. More of that.
His engage before was questionable to say the least.
Yeah.
Talisman rushed into 3 members with no AD carry in sight and pretty much just got dunked right away.
And Purple Team is have gained a 3k gold lead at this point. Why is trying to get vision around Baron? And we see Maokai's going toe to toe with Renekton. They still just hit on each other for a while and then back off.
A lot of damage on Maokai though.
Two blue people bot lane. They should probably have rushed Baron purple when they saw two people bot.
Yeah.
Tristana has a lot of damage as well. No blade though on her as well. And now Blitz is doing some crazy engage again alone. That might be Baron. Or is it a crazy Lee Sin play again? Almost. Nice charm.
Lee Syndrome. Maokai's coming down to defend.
It's not finished yet. He wants to make a huge play.
They have the damage to follow up. If he kicks somebody into Tristana, Morgana and Fist, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like no way. They're gonna get out. So.
When Blitz died, I really think they should have rushed Baron instead of pushing mid. Like force a fight at Baron instead of under a tower, because as I was saying before, their siege is just awful. And here's Blitz with another engage.
And this is the point where Morgana, she should be really on her point with with the shields, because one good engage from Blitzcrank on Tristana or Fizz could mean
probably not Fizz.
Yeah, probably not Fizz. He's just gonna jump out anyways. But
if Blitz doesn't get the silence, I guess.
Yeah, he needs to do a quick combo. But I mean, Ari has the charm to land as well, and DFG right when. So if they team up about that and do a good job, they could probably instant kill. So 4 purple members bot lane and 1 mid. This is.
I think it's probably if they want to siege, they have to split push.
Yeah. And that's exactly what Renekton is doing. Maokai engages here though. Wrong target. Fist jumps in. Yeah.
He ultimates Ahri and kills Caitlyn without the ultimate. Good focus on the Tristana. Lee Sin is probably going down, yeah. It's 2 for 2. Fizz is still alive and he has a lot of damage still. Even without his ultimate. But purple team can't push.
And this is probably why their split push idea is better. Like Renekton, he used his TP to get into this fight. He could have gone top and pushed that into tower.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe